Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all my non-binary friends, and welcome back to more reactions! It is officially book 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. My name is Charvana, I go by the she, her pronouns, and we're about to start book 2, like I said. I thank you so much for all of your comments, all of your likes, all your subscriptions, all on season 1, book 1, whatever you want to call it at this point, of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I'm excited to continue on with this. I'm going to be trying some new, different ways to distribute, so hang in there. I swear they're all coming, and I will be doing season 3 as well. But at this point, I am just excited to jump right into this. Are you ready? The series will be continuing as watch-only content, so you will have to have it open up in a different tab elsewhere. I suggest Netflix. Yes, I do know that Netflix in particular does count down instead of up, but for the sake of keeping this even with other people's contents elsewhere, we are going to keep it on a count up pattern. But friends, I will be trying to figure out how to do a countdown and a count up pattern if I can get that to work. We'll see. But for now, let's try to keep it as simple as possible and just go off of the 3, 2, 1 countdown with each other. And I'm watching once again through Netflix, so if you guys would like to open that up, do it now. We begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Nickelodeon. Ay. Water. Earth. Fire. Air. We got some good content last time, so I'm hoping it steps up its game for round 2. We shall see. I'm gonna mute my phone. I forgot. This is everybody's go live time too, so I'm gonna mute it. Go live on Twitch. You can catch me on Twitch too. Hey, previously on Avatar. Go to the South Pole. Let's go, Katara. Sister. Book 2, Earth. Chapter 1, The Avatar State. A dream, because of all the fuzzy, yes? Every time that he's gone Super Saiyan. Every time. It's only a couple times this season, I'm sorry. It's just a little scary. It's true though. I was about to think, she's had so much jewelry and she's lost a bunch of it. I don't know if you should trust her with anymore. Uh-huh. Ayo. Uh-huh. Oh, why couldn't we? Well, I guess we were learning in order. That's right. We have to learn in order. But Boomy, we already ran past. Oh yeah, let's go massage. Yeah. I mean, he could have just killed you, but... Sister! I mean, okay, but also at the same time, you're gonna wreck your boat. It's a sassy comment though. She's very much Cersei, Game of Thrones. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Already? I think you're overexcited. Yeah, buddy, but what if he got even more powerful? The only thing I can think of that automatically puts him in a state is putting his friends in danger, and that's a big, hard no-no. Lightning! I like the lightning. Yikes. Okay. You're going in at level, like, 5. He's level 10. Are you taking drugs? So ridiculous. Zoo, zoo. I'm not a messenger. I'll come to call on you. No trust. No trust. He no trust. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be an ass. Why? Dude, if he went into his avatar state, he's gonna attack you. Ugh. Howie. Guys, what is the point? Because if he can't do it, then you just squished him. This is so asinine. Yeah, let's go. This is so dumb. Your logic is awful. Wow, what a big oof for him. He did. Good overlap of Scream. Come on, water lady, let's go. Push him back. Bonk. My heartbeat. I don't think she's dead. I just think, oof. This was a bad move, dude. Bad move. Hey, she's not even using fire on him. Yet? Yikes. Ooh! He just became a little, like, lightning rod. I love it. Yeah. Mmm. Ooh, yikes. Out of body experience. Like what? Interesting. So you're hella powerful in that state. But if the avatar dies, does Aang die with it? Thoughts? Oh my god. Bonk. Thank you! Like, I'm fine. Thanks. We're good. No. No, we good. Oh, here. Okay. I am here just so baffled. Why in the world do you think it is a good idea to have the avatar state like activate in your place from fighting him? I think that was so dumb. The dumbest move of the entire show, I think. Just you know that this is the most powerful being. It has taken out so many Fire Nations and it is so capable of being like this nuclear bomb of a thing. And yet you're just going to activate it and it's going to be fine. Okay, first of all, I get it. Doing all the other things, like if we can bring it about, maybe we can talk to it and control it and learn from like mixing all the elements together. Okay, fine. Do it. Fine. That's cool. But from attacking him and putting him in a hostile state? No. No. Absolutely not. Just throw that out the window. Heck no. That is so dumb. It is so dumb. And I get it. Like from the start, the only thing that we have seen the entire time is it coming about because somebody that he cares about is in danger. And when you get down to the brass tacks and like logic of the whole thing, you're like, okay, there's a war going on. A lot of people are dying. So to put one more person in danger, this is pure logic, no emotion. To put one more person in danger in order to activate the avatar state, no big deal, right? When there are thousands of people dying every day, thousands of people getting wounded every day, versus the one person that he cares about getting whatever. It's like it's the whole what is it? The train? what is that called? Tell me in the comments below. Where you sacrifice one person, or do you sacrifice a bunch of people you don't know? One person you love, you guys know. Put it down in the comments. But it's that. So logically, it's no big deal that one life is lost to over thousands. But to Aang, that is the only thing that triggers him. His emotions are what is tied to the Avatar state of what puts him in such a panic, distressed, anger. And Katara sees it, and everybody else ultimately did see it by the end, because that's how they got him to do it. And he tricked him into thinking that he was General Fang, or something like that. Fang? Thought that it would be a good idea to trick him into giving the Avatar up. So he wasn't a bad guy. Ultimately, he's trying to do something for the greater good. But it's so dumb! It's so asinine to think that that would happen here would be a good idea. Everybody, you can tell everybody thought so too, because all of his men, after doing it, was just like, no, it's fine. We're good. We understand. Now that we know what we're working with and what we're dealing with and what we're putting him in a bad state, you go off. I'm no qualms knocking our general out. That's fine. We're good. We're good. So that whole storyline is just like, I get it, and we now know officially what brings out the Avatar, and it has been stated in so much instead of just making us clue and piece it together what pulls it out. So am I glad that this episode existed? Yes. And I also glad that this episode existed because it was so action-packed and heavy. Yeah, it looked really, really cool throughout. We had a whole bunch of different little tongue-in-cheek, laughy moments, and then also the actual WTF of the nation. But at the same time, we kind of need to see how desperate everybody is in order to end this war. I also am on the boat of, let's imagine the big final boss being this Fire Lord. Whether or not he is the final boss, I don't know. I imagine so, just from like everything going down here. I'm just gonna say that he is the big bad. He is the ultimate big bad evil guy. And if that is the big bad evil guy, he is like top tier. And we are seeing Avatar at top tier. But if we could have him at top tier, but additionally with all the other elements under his belt, he would be above top tier, correct? So why not let him go ahead and take like a little bit more time? We only have until the end of summer. I realize it's not good because we're wasting lives in the meantime, but wasting lives. We are still having people get hurt in the meantime. But I would still want him to be beyond big bad evil guy level so that he could just walk in there and just be like, ding, we're done. You know, it's instead of just like having them go to head and just hope that he's strong enough. So I still am the whole person that's like, bide your time, level up, do all the side quests, come back, big bad. So that's how I would approach all of this. The general is just too eager, and you get why he's too eager. It's if you're looking straight from like, I am not looking at, he had to have that moment. If he didn't have that moment, I would just be like, the moment being showing Aang all the people that are getting hurt from this war. This is what's happening every day, and this is why it can't keep happening. So he has a reason for trying to bring out the Avatar, but I just think he does it such a dumb way. Such a dumb way. Now to talk about the B storyline, which is kind of funny because it doesn't feel like a B storyline. If anything, I'm more intrigued by this storyline just because Zuko has become this character that has so many ups and downs, and like, where is he going on his journey? So I've really become attached to Prince Zuko and see what his whole thing is about as well. I love the main trio, but also this is just like, what? So whatever, side characters, I love them so much because he's not our main. He's not. He just brass tacks, he's not. But he's very intriguing to me because he has the most up and down. Anyway, said that before. His sister, I still haven't caught her name, or I've not registered her name for myself. She is terrifying. She is the exact boss mommy you don't want, because the whole Tide speech, let's go off of that one first. That one was the first impression I got of her. The whole Tide speech, yikes. Because you know that general had to take his boat and drag it in against the tide, which is not like recommended in that state. So if the boat got wrecked, it is General's fault, not the tide's fault. General's fault for going against the tide, even though the tide is not allowing you to take it in. She has to have it her way. And that's immediately what we got from her off the bat. And intriguing to see that kind of character but terrifying to see that kind of character, because it's just like, there's some things you just can't do. I will say later on, just talking about that same general, he was kind of a dunce. That was the worst possible thing he could have done. He's done. He's done. When he said the prisoner line, oh my gosh, I was just like, no. Oh, baby, you finished. And I can't not be mad at you for it, but like, I feel for you for it, because that was something you weren't supposed to say. But dude, why the heck did you say that at that moment? Good luck. So it wouldn't surprise me if they really, 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 really wanted to, because we have seen his face. If he comes back later on as like, I have been outcast too. Can I join you guys? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Of course, the other two would not want him to join them. Would not assume. But we'll find out. Maybe he comes back. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he loses his life. Why? May never know. I don't think they would show that on stream. I don't know. On screen. They might. But, okay, general aside. Sister being very manipulative, very coy, very blunt at the same time when it comes to some stuff, and maybe that's a little bit juxtaposed, but she's very manipulative, and she comes to Zuko to try to get him to come home just to imprison him. Is that the goal here? I assume she's just doing it on request of her father, who's saying like, he's screwing things up and it's embarrassing me. Go get him. We're gonna throw him in prison. It'll be done. So I see her overarching goal. I see her challenge. Much like Zuko, she is somebody that's like die hard fighting for her challenge. She has a main goal, and that's always interesting to watch. Plus she's kind of an ass, so that's going to be interesting to see her try to get her way the entire time. There's a difference between people that are not in power and the people that are in power, and trying to get their way no matter what. And we're seeing both sides of that coin. One with Zuko being the person that has no lackeys now, to her who has all the lackeys, and they're both trying to do whatever they want. And yeah, who's going to be humbled in this situation? You can already kind of guess. So we have already guessed with the hair being chopped off. I assume that's the overarching symbol of we are no longer a part of the Fire Nation. We're done. We're done with that. So that's gonna be weird. Where are they gonna go? I've already said I think that Zuko is gonna team up with them at some point. Iroh, I don't know, because I keep saying Iroh is gonna have some kind of big bad moment. I just feel it, but now I don't know, because he's no longer a part of the Fire Nation, unless he tries to do something to get back into the Fire Nation. But I can never see him giving up Zuko for that. A lot of thoughts. There's a lot of thoughts in this one. It's been really, really good so far, and I'm interested to see more of what's to come. I like having another big bad that is a big bad that is just bad. Like, she may, because, again, more so in, like, again, I keep liking to My Hero because I really enjoy that one too, but, like, My Hero tries to save all the baddies, so they do try to give everybody a redemption arc. And this one may or may not do that, but I do feel like sometimes you just like a villain just to hate a villain. You just love to hate him. And so I'm interested to see this lady character and see how bad she can be. So yeah, I wonder if we're going to keep her like that, or we're going to start feeling for her at some point or not. I don't know. But in the meantime, everybody, until next episode, I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Mwah.